Hello and welcome to DualShockers E3 2015 coverage. I am Steven Santana. Joining me today.
Hi, I'm Jorge Menes.
Hi, I'm Jason Tinley.
And as you can see, we are outside the South Hall for basically what is E3 2015, which might actually be the best E3 ever. What are your thoughts?
On it being best E3 ever? Yeah, I'm going to say that. It's my first one, so yeah, the best E3 I ever went to.
Yeah, first one, so definitely best 3 ever. Not to mention Last Guardian, so you can't say no to that.
That is very true. So today we played a bunch of games. So what did you play?
Yeah, I was trapped in a Microsoft booth most of the day, and that's really in my face. But okay, I got to try on a HoloLens for the Halo E3 experience, where I had a mission briefing told to me by a Spartan, and a computer lady came up from the center console and told me I needed to kill red guys and other aliens. So that happened. I got to play that new mode, Warzone, which was 12 on 12 against other aliens who are trying to. So it's like a capture and defend points. You move on, you get requisition points to unlock gear, and you go. It's super chaotic. And once I called down my Phaeton, which is the new airship that comes in, it's a Promethean joint, and I jumped in and just laid waste to fools. It was amazing. This was my second time actually playing the Warzone. I played at the other event, and it went on for like 45 minutes because it was like very evenly matched, but we just steamrolled through these guys. I also got to see, I was at the EA booth for a while and got to play some Star Wars Battlefront. That game is legit. I had so much fun with that. We were on the Rebel side, so we were trying to hold back the walkers. What I really dug about it is the way they do vehicles now is spread throughout the map. If you're doing really well, it's like, hey, here's an X-Wing token. Hey, here's a Snowspeeder token. And so I spent most of my match inside a Snowspeeder trying to tow cable the walker down. I just didn't know how to do it, so most of my match was literally just me circling a walker. It looked really cool, and at some point I just gave up and started doing like strafe runs on snowtroopers, and it was super satisfying. I mean, I threw like in a demo, I threw a thermal detonator to a bunch of snowtroopers, like getting in position, and he just popped over everywhere. It was fantastic. And I also got to play some Need for Speed, and yeah, it's a Need for Speed game. If you like Need for Speed Underground, you will probably like Need for Speed. There was a lot of car customization. I put a carbon fiber hood on my Subaru. I don't know what that means, but I was told it looked really cool, and then basically it was like a rep attack. So it was 8 players just going in, trying to score as many points against each other by competing in different events, or just by driving really fast and messing with cops. So at the end of the 8 minutes, it was just like, hey, you won or you lost, but they're bringing back auto log. So it's a lot of like, they bring back, they want you to compete with your friends and go after top scores, so which was fun. And what else did I see? Let me think about it. Steve, what did you say?
Today I got to play Yoshi's Woolly World for the first time. I was very excited to try it out finally. I've been looking forward to this game for quite some time, and it matched my expectations, I would say. It was beautiful to look at on the HD screen. There is a booth person there, like, trying to help guide me through it, but I already knew what you do. It's a platformer, you jump on the things, you eat them, you poop them out into little yarn eggs, which you then throw at other enemies, or you throw them to basically make the platforms that you then jump on to progress. And I really liked it a lot. It's super cute. Like, just, it can't be you can't overstate just how cute that thing is. Jason, what did you check out today?
I went and checked out Adrift's new VR demo, which will disorient you. It is... I honestly had not really gotten sold on VR until now. I mean, some work can be done on resolution, but the experience of it is pretty phenomenal. I'm looking forward to checking out Oculus and in more depth and Morpheus. But I checked out Adrift. I went and checked out an extended look at Call of Duty's campaign, Black Ops 3. It is really fast-paced with a lot of explosions. It's basically a Call of Duty campaign. But the 4-player co-op looks really good. It works out really well for differentiation. So they would jump between someone playing a sniper, someone playing up front in people's faces. But it looked really good. And I went out and checked a couple of indies out. Alone with You by Benjamin Rivers, the guy who did Home. And I went and checked out Rocket League, which is a lot of fun. It's soccer with cars and rockets and jumping. It's a lot of fun.
All right, very cool. I also got to check out Ratchet Clank, which is the game based on the movie, which is based off of the game. So they're very self-aware about it, and the game itself is actually a bit more humorous than I expected, because the first Ratchet Clank game, which this is kind of a reboot of, was a little bit mean to where Ratchet was kind of a jerk to Clank throughout the game, and in this one they're actually kind of best buddies, and he has a camaraderie with Clank as they're going off and doing these missions. So I got to play 2 demos of that. A lot of fun. Game looks great. Like, Insomniac always makes good-looking games, but this one is very colorful, very shiny, because of course it's the future, so there are, like, you know, shiny chrome cars and all that stuff in the Metropolis that I was playing in. And then I also got to fight a boss using all the different unique weapons that Insomniac is also very well known for, especially in the Ratchet & Clank series. And my favorite was this little robot dude who you would bring up, and he would basically just spout out insults to the enemies as he was shooting rockets at them. And then my second favorite was called the Groovatron, which, as you would expect, you throw out this globe, it starts spinning, and it basically will cause all the enemies in its path to, like, stay still, and then you can just kill them. So
awesome. Oh yeah, and we also checked out. We got to look at Total War Warhammer by Creative Assembly. Man, that is a Total War game, and they were orcs and humans, and a guy was on a griffin, and another guy was on a dragon, and then there was magic, and this summoner dude dropped a meteor on other dudes. It was really impressive. We got an interview with James Winston, the game director, and he kind of broke down what it was like working with Games Workshop to kind of like be able to use the Warhammer IP, and you know, he pretty much explained to us why Warhammer was such a perfect fit for Total War, and then he kind of broke down, like, you know, what's going on in this game and what to expect faction-wise. But yeah, it's a good interview. I think it's up right now on the site, so you should check that out. We have a bunch more interviews tomorrow, which is going to be good, and then yeah, we're going to be super busy, which is good. That's a good sign. Lot of games to show.
it is. It's a great sign. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Oh dear. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Wednesday, basically day 2 of E3, so you can continue to look forward to more coverage coming at you from DualShockers.com. Keep checking the site. Keep checking our YouTube channel. I'm sure there will be lots of videos going up on that. Jason, you have any last words?
No, looking forward to playing Fallout maybe tomorrow, hopefully. But nothing more.
All right. George, you got any final?
No, it's a fun show. What I'm enjoying this year is that there are a lot of games to talk about and to cover. You know, usually, like last E3, it was just like, just a handful of titles that people were really looking forward to. But even like big and small, there's so many amazing games and a lot of stuff on the floor that hands-on. Like very few just kind of, nope, you're going to sit here and watch Metal Gear. But no, really impressive so far. I think tomorrow I'm going to bunker down and play some Street Fighter and see if my Ryu game is up to snuff. But no, I'm just more excited. I'm just super excited just to check out games.
All right, very cool. So make sure you keep checking back DualShockers.com. Check our YouTube channel, our SoundCloud, as we put up interviews and videos of everything that is at E3 2015. I hope you're as excited as we are, and we will see you tomorrow.